Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
Let's meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wood. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Watkins in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Mobley. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. A nice shot by Mobley.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Watkins. Hits it from three-point range. Red Hot's got 5.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Garland against Curry. Garland, no good. To the left wing. Here's Watkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Strus. 12 points his last outing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the wing right side. Kuminga, no good.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Knocked away. Tries to save it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Watkins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his 2nd basket.
Well, Garland has some pretty good body control, even at 6'1". Good job of staying on balance that time.
Back to Curry. For the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland feeling it out a little bit. The pass to Strus. No good from outside. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now, here's Mobley. 20 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And here are the Warriors now. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Garuba the pass to Watkins. Shoots over Gafford. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Warriors leading by 7. Over to the left wing. Here's Watkins, and it's Golden State with another.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Watkins. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And an overpowering for... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Miles Bridges is out there with Wood. Then there's Red Hot. Then there's Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the 1 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against Boston, put on a show. He scored 53 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Offensive rebound, Gafford, and the layup's good off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Passes it to Watkins. Here's Wood. Up and in on the layup. Wood's got his first bucket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And so here's Cleveland. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Baseline jumper, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Got a hand on it. Here's Mobley. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Golden State. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Second chance shot. Podziemski's shot is good.
Timeout.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland, the pass to Pope. Back to Garland. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by
Remaining in the
Strus.
first half. 2 minutes.
Strus against Wiggins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Warriors leading by 16. He takes it in. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 28.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Mobley right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he has bruised his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And Cleveland making a change here. McGowan's checked in. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The assist.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry against Garland. Floats it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Evan Mobley is out there with Max Strus. And it's Gafford in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Curry against Garland.
I see him.
Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Count that bucket.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And finished off by Kuminga.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wiggins against Strus. Here's Watkins. The shot misses. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Strus passes to Gafford. Now here's Mobley. It's Strus on the wing. Guarded by Kerr. Gafford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry is out there with Red Hot. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Watkins. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. Back to Strus. Pocket 2. Fires from 14. With 1 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Man, and that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Garland, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 38 points for Red Hot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside Garland. There's the dish to Mobley. That one, no good. Good D by Wood. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Pass to McGowan. Releases from 15. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Watkins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Red Hot's got 41.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Garland. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Watkins. Takes a 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges outside. Here's Watkins, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Strus. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter, and the shot goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Red Hot.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside Garland puts up a deep 3. And it's Strus missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the 3-ball is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
That one goes. Count it.
Stephen
Red Hot's got 48.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Mobley on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Red Hot. And again.
My goodness.
That's the end of the
50
game.
for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Thank you for coming
So
out.
we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Please.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.